So he's going to explain this, right? That what happened and how he has returned. So the train with those deportees had crossed the Hungarian border into the and once in Polish territory had been taken over by the Gestapo. The train had stopped. The Jews were ordered to get off and onto waiting trucks. The trucks headed towards a forest. There, everybody was ordered to get out. They were forced to dig huge trenches. When they had finished their work, the men from the Gestapo began theirs. Without passion or haste, they shot the prisoners, who were forced to approach the trench one by one and offer their necks. Infants were tossed into the air and used as targets for the machine guns. This took place in the Galician forest near Kolomansi. How had he, Moish the Beadle, been able to escape? By a miracle. He was wounded in the leg and left for dead. Okay. Now this is also a very famous story that happened. Okay. The Gestapo, by the way, are the German police. Okay. It's the German police. Remember?
This is World War II we are talking about. So I think the European nations, they had started setting territories all across the world. So it's not like the modern day mapping. It's like many countries over one country's rule.
Yeah, you are perfectly correct about that. But let's just see. Let's see that if we're leaving Hungary and we're going to Poland, I still want to see if we just kind of look at it perfect form. So like, okay, if this is Hungary, then this is Poland. Okay, so they're kind of going there. I'm not sure if that is the place because like Hubeb said, the Polish territory does not necessarily mean Poland. It could just be, no, okay, the Hungarian border and once in Polish territory. I guess then what they mean is that if this is our Hungary, right? If this is our Hungary,
like it's a continent was British area.
Yeah. No, I am understanding, but I don't know how to explain it because I don't have that bit of history. So let's just assume that if this is Hungary, then the Polish territory was here because see, Spain is here, right? So if Spain is here, so Polish territory could be anywhere between this point, in fact. Yeah. Polish territory could be anywhere here that Poland ruled. But let me just teach you about the Gestapo because the Gestapo is like, if you don't know about the Gestapo, then what do you know? Like, what do you know? Okay, Gestapo is the #1 worst police in the whole world. Okay, whichever came about. The Gestapo was the Hitler, Hitler who ruled Germany and he hated the Jews, their police. And you can see the real name, Geheimstaatspolizei, Gestapo. Now, it wasn't like the true police. Like, in Pakistan also you have the police, and then you have the rangers. They're not really the police, okay? They're the rangers. They have their own mandate. Then you have like the army. Then you have the army. You have the militia. That is also different from the rangers, from the police, and from the police, the rangers, and then the militia, which is your actual like soldiers and stuff. Like there's 3 different things. And then they say that there are other bodies also. Like there's the what is it called? ISIS and the secret agencies, the secret ones, the ones kind of which are more into terrorism and stuff, which have links with Afghanistan or links with India, who kind of like, like if a terrorist bombing or something like that takes place, usually they attribute it to one of these agencies. The main thing is you have a secret police. And so this was initially this particular police was secret, meaning it was more like it didn't actually have real power to do anything. But like in the sense like, though, if you ask a German, who's your police, they won't say the Gestapo. They won't say the Gestapo because they don't know that the Gestapo is their police. If I go outside and I see a person in the police uniform, I'm like, okay, this is the real police. This is the traffic police. This is the police. I have to be a little cautious amongst these people. And I know that, they can arrest me because they have power by the state. The government has given them that power. But first, like in the same way that the Jews were kind of going step. Like first we'll just make you wear the Star of David. Then we're going to make you wear it on your clothes, then we're going to make you wear it on your houses. Similar to that, first it was just in the sense of being secret, and then it became so powerful and so like they started doing so many things which was so clear that someone's doing them, who's doing it, that everyone got to know that no, they're like pretty much normal police people. Okay, they're the normal people. So I think this is in fact the thing. This is the thing. The Stasi was the actual police, and then the Gestapo was the secret police. But then very soon, the Stasi started to take one Gestapo member into their own police. Like even the normal police started to take a Gestapo member. Then what happened? That eventually the Gestapo became the main police. A secret police and a normal police, there's a lot of difference in the sense that the secret police does the things that the normal police can't. So actually, it does the really bad things. And one
They
of the
do
main
whatever
things
they
that,
want to do.
yeah, yeah. Let's read a little bit about it. What now? See, if for example, let's talk about this. If I'm on the road, okay, let's say we're in Pakistan. I'm on the road. I go on the street and I'm like, let's say I'm a Christian on the street, okay, and I see a Muslim, okay, and let's say that Muslim girl or whatever is wearing a scarf or a hijab or some sort of covering. Okay, so I'm like, I'm giving her like the dirty eyes because I'm Christian. I'm not liking it. I'm like, and I'm like giving them these kind of looks. Like, you're so beneath me. You're so cheap. You're so strange. Okay, now, will the police be able to do anything about it? No.
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 Because I've not done anything wrong per se.
Anything illegal.
Yeah, I haven't. I gave her a couple of weird looks, right? That's what I did. Clearly, in my mind, I don't like her. I don't want to be like her. In my mind, there's something wrong with her. But can the police do anything? No. But can the secret police do something to me? Yes. If the secret police is, let's say, a Muslim police and they have their own political agenda, their own religious agenda, that is to wipe out any Christian that is not happy with Muslims or something like that. If it's like a pro-Muslim.
Yes, so what you're saying is that actual, not secret police, the regular police follows political laws and secret police follows religious laws.
It can be, yes. They can be doing religious laws, religious laws plus political laws, because religion and politics becomes quite close, very close. So now let's say I'm this person who's looking at this person in a weird way. The secret police could just pick me up, I'm gone, and then do heinous tortures, do like all sorts of tortures.
Police has the ability to do things normal police doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. And they have, exactly, she put it best. Okay, now I want to just show one or two things that the Gestapo did. The Gestapo was, we have this Nazi, this is like the Nazi party, okay? Now the Nazi party's ruler is Hitler. Like, the book will not make much sense unless we don't do this. Secondly, like I told you, we have lived this time and this time is very relevant to us, okay? Even today, you have people getting arrested, okay? This is serious stuff. People getting arrested in UK, in USA, if they even on their social page, on their Instagram, or on their Facebook, put a swastika. If they put a Star of David, if you just put this on your Instagram, you can get arrested, or you can be like, it's pretty serious. Even today, if you put that swastika thing, I don't know how it looks, something like this. Okay. Huh? What? It's something like this. I don't know. I forget how it's made. I'll show you the swastika. If I put this on my page at any time in my life, I can be caught by the police. Seriously. At this point in this day and age, today, it's that relevant. So don't think that this is just like history. It's even today. You can't wear these things. You can't talk about these things. So now see, here is Hitler. He was the main guy of the Nazi political party. This is a political party. They want to become president. They want to rule Germany, right? They want to rule Germany. But then you have other parties also. One of them was the SSS. One of them was the German force of, like we also have Pakistan Muslim League. Like that also they have like their several different parties. Okay, so now we have our parties right here. 3, 4 parties. Now this one wants to come into power. This one wants that they, and this one has their main guy. This one has their main guy. So let's say this one gets into power, then this guy becomes automatically president. If this one gets into power, then this guy becomes automatically president. Okay, so that's how it works. Whoever's your leader of that party, then the party who wins, their leader becomes the president or the prime minister or whatever. Okay, so now what happened was the Nazi party, when they're not even in power, Hitler's not even the president yet, kind of, because Hitler was really power hungry. Okay, he was desperate for power and he wanted power and he loved power and he would do anything for it. So at that point, he started his secret police called Gestapo. Now, this is a secret police. So what happens is, even before he came into power, the Gestapo secretly, if gets to know that this is an SSS member, another party member, they can like kill them secretly in the middle of night. Nobody will know. Then let's say one person from this party said something bad about Hitler. Go kill him, kill his family. Go do that quickly in the middle of the night. Don't talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Like that. Then what happened? Very soon, these parties kind of are gone because of the fact that Hitler's party has won. So now the Gestapo has become even more powerful, right? Their secret police. So Hitler on the surface and the Nazis on their surface are saying, oh yeah, here's our police. And look, they don't do anything. But at the same time, anyone who's saying, any normal person who's not even part of a political party, like let's say me, I'm not a political person. I'm not supporting any party. My name's not in any party manifesto. I'm not there. I don't follow any party, but I can say my views, right? I can say, I don't think Imran Khan's the best prime minister because look at the prices, look at this, look at that.